Hi, welcome to Brewski Tech. I'm Ken. I write code for a living, and in my spare time, I brew beer and I make electronic projects.
Hey, I'm Sam. I manage teams of software engineers for a living. I like to build software projects and electronics on my nights and weekends, and I like to brew beer for fun.
Cool. So, Sam, what are we doing here?
Well, we are working on some projects that kind of bridge the gap between electronics and software and home automation and beer brewing. So, for example, let me show you my home kegerator. So this is a pretty common design, a home keezer, right? Built out of a chest freezer. And what I've done is basically the standard design, but then I also built a custom temperature controller using an ESP32. So not only can I set point and the freezer will hold at that temperature, but with Home Assistant, I can also control this wirelessly from inside my home or anywhere on my phone. What have you been up to, Ken?
So, kind of similar to your kegerator, I made a fermentation chamber. So, this just is meant to keep my beer at a constant temperature while it's fermenting. So, I used a Node MCU as the brains of this controller, and it's just attached to the side of the fermentation chamber. And here it is, actually helping me brew better beer. And just like you, I used Home Assistant to control this thing. And Home Assistant is this open source software, and it helps you make really cool UIs for, home automation, but in our case, for these sorts of brewing projects. So here's just a thermostat interface that you can access from either your phone or a web browser. And it will Home Assistant even has the capability of generating code automatically for some of these little devices that we were showing on the screen just a few minutes ago. So it's a great piece of software.
Yep. So if you're into home brewing, electronics and software and automation, and you want to merge all those things together, stay tuned.